Hi Scorpios, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing great. This is your March monthly reading for 2021. We're going to be covering a little bit of health, finances, and love per usual, so I hope you will find this useful and helpful in some way, shape, or form. I will have the link to the extended reading below in the description box, so if you find that's resonating, you want to spend more time, dive in deeper, continue the conversation, that will be below for you guys to check out after you're done watching, all right? And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. Okay, great. So let's just get right into it, guys. Okay, so Scorpios for March 2021. I feel like this is going to be a really prophetic month for you. It's like you're getting little glimpses, catching little glimpses of your destiny, of your fate, of your future, through people, places, things, even dreams. You may be getting a lot of divinatory dreams? Is that a word? Divinatory? I don't know if that's a word, but I think you guys know what I mean. Like just prophetic dreams, things of your future. And you're like, what the heck? Like things are just so in your face, so clear, so magnified. It's like you have these magnifying glasses all covering your eyes throughout the whole month. It's like you're gonna be everything's so crystal clear for you. I don't know how other way to put it, but you're gonna have a close glimpse to everything and what's coming for you, what's in store for you. Okay, and it's like things that maybe you were confused about or unclear. You're just like, wow, I didn't know that's how it was. Like you're just gonna see things so clear. Okay. I feel like the number 15 or the number 6 or the number 6 may be important numbers for you guys. Oh, they just had to come at this time. I'm sorry, it's my neighbor's gardeners. I'm like, why right now? Such bad timing. I'm so sorry. Hopefully it doesn't disturb you guys. So like I said, number 15 or the number 6 may be important numbers for you guys this month. I feel like when it comes to your health that you're recovering from something, maybe recovering from an illness, from being sick, from surgery, recovering from some kind of change in your body, or maybe, just not feeling well. You're recovering from it. So I don't feel like you're at your strongest, but you're doing good. Like you're healing. So you may be healing from something. Maybe you broke a leg, or you had something going on in your stomach, or you got a cold or a flu, or you had surgery. It could be anything, but you're healing from those things. And you're going to be in a better place. So I also feel like some of you may be really cold a lot, or you tend to have cold feet or cold hands. So make sure you're being really covered up, especially if you go outside and super cold outside. Maybe wear a hat, a beanie. Just make sure you're covered up, or you're not risking getting sick again, or getting sick just because over something stupid like not wearing a sweater or something like that. Okay. Also, I'm picking up that if you have hardwood floors, or not carpet, and it's cold, make sure you're wearing slippers or socks or something, just so your bare feet are not touching that cold, because that can also maybe make you sick. Okay. And leaving the house with wet, drenched hair when it's really cold outside, if you don't have time to blow dry it or let your hair air dry, cover your head, wear a beanie, wear a hat, a hood, something like that. Okay. All right. When it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, I feel like you're gonna be progressing or feeling happier. Maybe you have a better schedule this month, or maybe you're working in a department that you like a little bit more than the other, or you may also be working with people that you like. Maybe you're making new friends, or you're getting along better with colleagues or coworkers, your boss, manager, whatever, superintendent. You may be even getting the opportunity to work on things or do things that you like more, that are more suited for you. Maybe you're writing an article or a paper on something that you're interested in. Maybe you like to work in the home department and you like that better than being in the back room, or I don't know, it could be anything, but I just see you loving or becoming more interested in what you're doing. Okay. Also your creativity, your imagination, your inspiration may be kind of booming for you this month. Okay, maybe some of you work in the arts, entertainment, music, writing, poetry, you know, any of those things, and you're getting a lot of ideas and, you know, creating new things. Okay, and you like to feel challenged, but you like to know that you can complete those challenges too. They make you feel even better. All right, so when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, Scorpios, I see that some of you could be like a double Scorpio, you know, a Scorpio sun and a moon. Whew, that's intense. Or a Scorpio sun rising, you know, or Venus, something like that. And some of you could also have air in your chart, like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And let me tell you, even if you are, like whatever Scorpio placement you have, even if it's not your sun sign, let's say it's your moon or your rising, you're gonna feel that. It's intense. I dated a guy who was an Aquarius sun and a Scorpio moon. That Scorpio moon is intense. Like, you cannot ignore it. All right, didn't last though, so anyways. And with the other person that you could be dealing with, they could be a Libra, Sagittarius, and or Pisces possibly. But of course, it doesn't have to be. It could be any sign, like I always say to you guys. It could just be the energy that this person is embodying, or they can have one of those signs somewhere in their chart. Their first, middle, last name could start with a B as in boy or J as in John. Okay, I feel like this person has a lot of different qualities about them. I think that they are someone who is right now feeling a little bit bored with their life, maybe stuck in the same pattern. Maybe they've been home a lot and they hate that. They want to be more social possibly, or just someone who's like, you know, wants new excitement. They want to experience new things. They want to travel. They want to do all the things that maybe we can't do right now. And it looks like you may have recently, or you know, in the past few months or the last year, gotten out of a relationship. Maybe you ended something with someone. This could have been you ended something with another Scorpio or a Libra possibly. It doesn't have to be though, but I feel like you are recently single, or you got out of some kind of relationship or some kind of situation within the last year possibly. And I think that ever since that relationship or connection ended, your mind has just been like so focused. And it looks like for this month, you're going through this like transformation within yourself, but it's not even a painful one. I feel like it's one that you're like pumped about. You know, you got it going on. You're so focused. It's like, I don't know what it is, like your brain cells are just like pop, 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 like all over the place. You're so smart and so on point this month. I don't know what it is, but some of you are getting some like crazy superpowers, okay? I'm not even exaggerating. Like, you're coming into some crazy powers this month that you may not even understand. Like, maybe some of you have strong intuitive abilities, or your mind is just able to catch on things or read into things that no one else can read into. You're regaining some kind of power, some kind of strength this month. And I feel like because of the ending of that relationship, it brought it back to you, made you remember what you already have, because you've always had it. You just didn't realize it, or it was kind of dormant. But now that you're able to focus on yourself, I think you can see through the lines. You're cutting through the BS, through the nonsense, and everything is just becoming so crystal clear for you. Even you're able to maybe remember your dreams more, you understand them more. Maybe you're able to retain more knowledge. Maybe your schoolwork or your work life is doing so much better. Your communication is improving. How you communicate, how you talk about things, how you intake and absorb knowledge is like insane this month, okay? I also feel like you're becoming really strict with yourself. Maybe some of you have like started or are continuing on some kind of strict regimen, protocol, diet, routine, something where you're just like bam, 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 back to back. It's like I feel like Scorpios, especially you guys, when you get started on something and you're dedicated, like you go all the way. You're like intense about it. And I feel like this is a month where you're like intensely into it, but I think this is actually good for you. And you're not even in your feelings or emotional this month. You're just very logical. You're very clear, direct, focused. Like, no one can break you. No one can steer you off your path this month. And you're just like, you know what you want. You know what you want. You know what you're looking for. Or you don't know what you want, and you're like, yeah, I know very well that I just don't know what I want, so I'm gonna focus on what I do want. Or you're just like, I know I don't know what I want, but I know I don't want you. That may be something you go through as well. So with this person that you're dealing with, like I said, it could be a Libra, Sagittarius, or Pisces. This could be someone who's really generous, really giving. Maybe they give back to their community, or they're involved in charity work, volunteering, or they help family, friends, the needy. They could also just be someone who's really generous. You know, they're really balanced. They're not someone who's greedy. Like if you need help, they'll help you. They could do well for themselves as well. Like they don't have to be rich, but they, you know, maybe have their own job, they're doing okay, they support themselves, and they're a really well-balanced person. I feel like also that they're someone who doesn't think superior of themselves than others. They're really humble and they're really giving. I also feel like this is someone who, like I said, wants to experience new things. They may love to travel, maybe they love to learn about different cultures, traditions. They may love history, could be a teacher. They love to learn about spirituality, love, astrology, the planets, you know, stuff like that could be something that they're interested in. And they're really grounded, but also in tune with their emotions. Like they know how to mix match it. They're not too far right or too far left. They're like a good balance. They know how to, and I feel like they give you that good balance as well. And I also feel though that this person does have a lot of emotions and insight, and they're really intuitive. This person could also be really psychic. Maybe you guys are really, you know, in tune with each other, but don't speak on it. I feel like there's someone who feels a lot and they observe a lot, but they don't express it, or at least not right now with you. Like there could be a little bit of air of mystery around them that you're like, okay, but you're intrigued, you're interested. It's like they're not putting everything out, you know, or all over you, like maybe some people usually are, and you like that about them. And I feel like nothing crazy, I guess, going on here with this person, but they may be someone that you're interested in possibly, and maybe this is something that could go somewhere. I feel like this is a situation where like you are not sure, but you don't know what's to come. Like this may be someone who you're like, oh, okay, just for now, just talking to this person, whatever, but it may end up being more than you expected, or may end up being totally different than what you expected. But whatever the case is, I feel like listen to yourself and listen to your thoughts and what's coming through for you, because you're going to be receiving a lot of knowledge and you're going to know what you need to do. Like I said, your mind is so sharp, it's just running like so well this month. I don't know what it is or what superpowers you're getting, but you're gonna know what you need to do. And maybe this person's help inspiring you as well, or helping balancing you out when you're being too hard on yourself. Because I do feel like also here that you may be really hard on yourself, or may want to be the best and do the best, but sometimes it's good to know when you need to relax and just chill too. Okay, all right, so we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action or move will be towards you, and then also your advice. All right, so we'll continue this in the extended. The link will be below, and we'll further clarify and see what's going on here, because I feel like it's kind of interesting. It's like so many unknown things here, but I feel like there's a lot more that's to come. This month is just going to bring you a lot of like weird, unexpected things and glimpses to your destiny. That's all I can say, okay? All right, so hopefully I'll see you guys in the extended, and I'll see you for our next reading. Take care. I love you all so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.